Dang it, mute. I'm muted. Oh, whatever. I was saying, welcome back to the twitch.tv/the Xisuma, and this is my new zoom. This right here. This is how I hit the zoom key. And I should probably press the dirt button now. Great start to the stream. Great start. Thank you for bananas in chat. Chiwi Pepper, Hero Blender, The Cheese Eater, Rusty Stone, Conquer Out, Lucaro, Ender Void, Luna Eknight, and Billman68. Appreciate ya. Appreciate you all. Had a few resubscribes already. Tunker Out, 15 months, saying thank you X for every second of content you gave me and the audience as well through all these years. Been watching since Hermitcraft Season 3. No matter what you choose to do in the future with the series, we will continue supporting you. Much love from Argentina. Thank you, my dude. Greatly appreciate that. Bellanet is here for 58 months. Frankly, I'm bored. Is here with the Prime, and so is CompuGuy99. Thank you for 5 months of support right there. Just so y'all know, since I've like pulled this lever, since I've made this decision, and I'm like, right, this is gonna be done different. That difference has already been really wonderful. I've actually enjoyed playing on Hermitcraft heck of a lot, but the reason why is because there's not this demands or like this time pressure of like, haven't had an episode out in a week, better get one done, right? It's been healthy from that perspective. I think this is going to be a small little room that we build right here. And we're going to put some other pieces of the puzzle together. I'm just jumping straight into it. We do have a plan, by the way, for today. We're going to be base building, which I've keenly already started work on. We are going to be getting some new gear together. And a bunch of other stuff. Like vaults, right? There's a whole bunch of things that need doing. And I just kind of wanted to start with setting up this, creating a little base area here. Gonna keep it nice and simple. What is that material like? Oh, I know what that one is. We've already built with that. That's what I'm looking for, plating blocks. We also picked up some new materials last time. Just wanted to remind myself of what some of those were, so we could take advantage of them. Yeah, I think what we want to do, what's that? Raw nickel. I think what we want to do, aha, flint, is go with this palette again. This industrial palette. Make it feel like an extension of this, but maybe, you know, we got our tough and our bronze, our white skeleton blocks there. I think one of those colors needs to come into play just here. I've got a feeling it might be bronze, right? And I think I might extend that to this area up here and just have like these little bronze like inlays on the side. Should be fun. Sniper 1974, 88 months, making your way towards 100. 1 year to go. Thank you so much, my dude. Evalex appreciates you, and so do I. Missed the last few streams, so happy to catch one again, says Nomadic Nova. Good to have you with us. You know, with the Vault Hunters, it's like we get new gear and have adventures, but what's changed? Well, oh, let's put that there. No, it doesn't want me to do that. What's changed is our base. Huh. Flint. I think I just wanted to search flint. Yeah, maybe I made some of these myself and just didn't recognize. Oh, they do make flint pillars. Okay. Well, we've used some pipe before. Oh, dang it! I really need my detached cam. I need my detached cam. Might open up a little bit more of this down here. Like there's... Oh yeah, we're going to have a walkway here eventually, so... That really does look like a nice support beam, doesn't it? I'm also placing it on the bottom side, assuming that's how you make it face downwards. So if we have that there, I think we'll have that again. I think much of what we're looking at right here, I did have this idea of like preserving the original shape of the cave, right? But can change that a little bit here and there to suit our needs, I think. And we're not gonna stress too much about what's going on here. Just gonna do things like a block at a time, do what feels right. Yeah, it definitely feels like I need to hollow that out a bit. Cold calloused hands. Dang, what a username. Thank you for 11 months, my dude. Appreciate you. Thank you for your support. Thank you for all the lovely comments on Xisuma Says channel, by the way. I've been reading them. You know, I tried to set aside some time to do that today. Oh, look at that. The arrows do go the other way. I just got, like, engrossed in what I was doing on Hermitcraft again. And then forgot, oh yeah, I was supposed to do that. Like, I make little notes throughout the day of stuff I need to get done. And I wanted to, like, make sure that I was around when the video went live. But then I got a phone call, and then I had to do a bunch of stuff, and then I had to go do that other thing, and then I had to cook my dinner, and then all of a sudden, you know, you've lost track of it. And anyway, I'm looking forward to sitting down and reading more of those comments. It's obviously quite an emotional thing, really, to read all the wonderful things people have to say about a series they've been invested in too for a long time. But honestly, I feel really good about it. I feel like this is maybe just like a change for the best. Like, I think it would be better for the Hermitcraft series if I approach making videos this way, because the project that I'm currently on is almost done, and then the next one I think is going to be even more interesting, so we just have to wait and see what happens. Sir Gemin is here for 18 months. Hey, long time no seen. Been on holiday to the US of A. the US of A. Yerkashmerka, or whatever he says. Had a wonderful time there. Unfortunately, not been able to watch your V8 stream, so still got some catching up to do. Thank you, my dude. Thank you for your support. I also recently went to the US of A and also had an amazing time too. Oh, Bonanza for Life has been binge watching the streams. Cool. I hope you've been enjoying them. Hope they've been bringing you some pleasure. Let's see. This, I called it bronze. It is actually sun metal, which is a new genre of music that I'm going to invent. Saya 2014, thank you for your generosity and support for the community. Gifting some subs there. Can't thank you enough. I've got a problem with my iPad. What is that? Let's put it back. There we go. I use my iPad as my stream deck now. Really happy with making that decision. Need to use it a little bit more than I currently am. But it just makes everything, you know, like, you got so many more buttons to press. Andy Lurks, Shadow Pyre, Matarai, Retro Mum, Lars Morana. Y'all been gifted subs. Be sure to say thanks in the chat. It's like death metal, but the opposite, says Chlorine Kin 9. I think you're thinking of dark metal, you know? The opposite of death metal is life metal, isn't it? Jeez. I know what you're getting at. I know what you're getting at. Sunstone, I feel like that was another one of those, materials that we didn't get around to using. Yeah, not a crazy amount of that left. We get loads of this. And if it's useful for something else, well, sorry. Maybe I shouldn't have made so much of that. Jeez. We'll be okay. Hey, that's not what I was trying to click on. There we go. Yeah, I'll have some of that. Maybe some of those. Maybe some slabs. Mix in some sunstone with it. We've also, by the way, we've got like a bunch of gear here. Can we quickly just remind myself of what we're up to? That almost looks like it might be better. But it's got that legendary armor. I think those boots are better. I think those boots are better. Now the chest plate looks like scrap. Yeah, pretty sure it's scrap. Then another chest plate. I also think that's going to get scrapped. And then we got boots again. Kind of close, but probably not better. Yeah, so these three down here are getting scrapped. I think we got the Omega. Didn't we get like an Omega something? Omega sword, that's right. That's the thing I need to hold on to. And the boots, right? And then when it comes to the scrapping, that happens over here. Nice. We need a system over here for taking these items out. I've got an idea. Actually, I've got a pretty cool idea on what to do with that. Because one of the things we're going to do in a bit is create some cables and hook up some more of these storage inventories. They'll go into a spot like this. I feel like now that we know that room's there, it's quite likely that this material, this bit here, is going to be like a wall of something else. So like we should probably shimmy this on over and in. So therefore, the layout of the room, and I'm going to make it 1 block higher. Whoops. Vandalism. Probably going to be this sort of shape. Yeah, it definitely feels this is more of an accent block for something similar, something pale. What kind of planks do we got here, or logs? Where did those come from? A walnut? I feel like that's something we've raided from the vaults. Oh yes, look at this. These blocks are going to go together, right? I think so. Chuck that in there too. I think you wanted to re-roll the scrap armor. Oh well, you know, we'll be doing more runs and getting better stuff real soon. Some metal is just a building block. Same with the algal blend you get in chests. Ooh, we got to do an algal build at some point then. Okay, so I want like a floor material. I was thinking this would be good for a wall. The sun metal as an accent. Maybe the sunstone could be the floor. It's got the nice rotational thing going on. It'll probably mix well with... I was about to say black metal, and I'm like, dude, get the music out of your head. Yeah, it's a little bit stiff, but could potentially work. It's too dark, really. Basalt is probably a lighter tone that mixes. Let's try the basalt. Smooth basalt will probably mix alongside that pretty well. Then we're going to have that as the wall. What am I thinking? Some sort of stair block is required here. That's the other thing. Like we've got walnut stairs, yeah? Then we can have like an awkward pillar. The awkward pillar of because, you know, non-symmetrical layout and all that. Although this will form a little something here. So far so good, a little bit cramped. Probably put some glass here so you can look into this space. And then, yeah, a few of these blocks too. And then we've got to move all of this stuff up. Right, so I want to put the walnut thing in as the walls. All of these blocks. We're being raided. Definitely looks like we're being raided. Zora Spinamana, thank you ever so much for 26 months of support. Danny Snowpaw, thank you for apparently converting from Prime to a regular subscription. Appreciate you doing that. I haven't even seen that notification before. Luna Cupcake, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome all the raiders. Greatly appreciated. Are you from the Minecraft community? A little cupcake goes a long way, and we brought a lot of them. That's a lovely message. I like it. Yeah, welcome everyone. If you're unfamiliar with Vault Hunters, this is a mod pack made by Iscal85 of the Hermitcraft server, and you know, I've known he's had this amazing pack for a long time. I have finally gotten around to getting into it and having a blast, honestly. Feel like it's about time I played some modded Minecraft, but for once, something I always moaned about, just, you know, modded experiences, they're always just this similar sort of approach over and over again. They always got the same mods and they feel the same way, and here we are playing something really quite awesome and unique, so super stoked. Stoked for Iscal, and I love what this this whole pack is. It's awesome. Minecrafters for sure, making an ink farm today on my team server. Cool. I have made many an ink farm over the years. I remember making like this really complicated technical one, and then there was like this moment where I was like, oh yeah, this won't work because Can't actually remember why. Maybe like the wrong biome or something. Yeah, they're good old fun and necessary project, right? There's many ways to play the Minecraft game. And I just been getting stuck in with the comments on the recent villager rebalancing, whatever you want to call it. And it really makes me feel like this game is so tricky to try and... Ooh! Like, it fades? So tricky to, like, please everyone. There's that saying that you can't please everyone, so maybe that's something to be considered. But yeah, just it's got me thinking about game design again, and just how tricky of a game is this to develop when there are actually like lots of different playstyles. There's been some interesting arguments I've been reading. Probably the biggest thing for me though with this new update is, once again, like, the conversation around these changes is riddled with this sort of like, let's take what's happened and make it out as if, you know, this is the worst thing ever. Really makes it tricky to decipher like what the good feedback is and isn't, you know. Luda Cupcake says, play Minecraft for a fair few years. You are the one that brought me to Twitch and the community here. Oh, that's cool. But this was my first ever ink farm. Nice. Sweet. Well, welcome to Twitch. I just stream here. I'm not really one to go out and watch other streamers that much unless they're on Hermitcraft. Let me. Oh my god. 17 minutes in, I got a hot cup of tea. It's a lukewarm cup of tea. So they've rebalanced the villagers, and there's some fair comments about this. You know, hey, I'm a casual player. This was something that let me do a lot in the game, but now it's being taken away or whatever. And some of these criticisms are valid. It's the ones where it just becomes like, oh, you know, they hate the players and they're trying to ruin the game and all this. It's really unhelpful and over exaggerated. Yeah, like when you want to get your head into like, what is this game about? Why are people playing it? Like, what are the key things to draw on when it comes to the game's direction and development? That stuff is super unhelpful because you're sort of like shouting loud about a problem, but they're not really like getting at the weeds of it. Like, there's not much constructive or helpful about that, and I've just seen so many of them again. It just feels like whatever Mojang do at this point, there's this atmosphere and people are just going to be angry about it, right? It's honestly, it's been a little bit exhausting as well, just reading comment after comment of just this negative atmosphere all the time. I really thought I really thought it was well thought out, but I think maybe it was just done with a little bit of tunnel vision. Like, you get sort of focused on the villager problem, and then you forget about the anvil, right? And so someone else, like myself, comes along making the video, and then, you know, I'm looking at the villager trades, and immediately I think about the anvil, and then now we see that the way the anvil works is a little bit broken, but this can be addressed, you know, it's back and forth, and they're looking for feedback, and we can probably figure this out as a community, but not by belly aching that, you know, everything they do is terrible or whatever. And, ooh, coconut wood. Definitely have some of that up here. That'll be our ceiling, I think. Yeah, we'll go for that. Although it does need a little bit of contrast. Maybe there's some sort of like accent or like subtle thing that we can put in the corners, like some trim. Okay, does that then make that part of the room the way it's laid out there? I don't think that's going to quite work that way. I think it's going to go like this. Iskal gets the same thing for Vault Hunters, says Lars Morana. Oh, so he makes changes and people get mad about them, right? You know, Minecraft, I feel like we don't have too much of a clear direction where Minecraft is going, because the content updates feel like they're about putting in expansive, safe stuff on top of things that are proven to work. Like, you know, the new mob, the new set of building blocks, right? But it's some of the more fundamental gameplay that it just feels a little sheepish on sort of fleshing out where it's going. And as the game grows, I feel like some of its problems grow and some of the different playstyles become unbalanced. And you don't get a sense of like what the overall plan is, like what direction it's all going in, because things continuously get added that are perhaps maybe like broken and then left alone for 4 years, and then all of a sudden addressed later on. It is awkward. But for me, the big thing is just the atmosphere around it all. It's like, eesh. I keep moving back and forth because I'm just looking for something. I was going to put those in, but I feel like I might actually just put some of these in. There's also that, and then Iron Retreat is full. And I also mentioned like wanting some sort of almost like a skirting board. Are there any blocks like that? After Minecraft Live announcements, they've been playing a lot safer than they used to. Yeah, when was the last time something got added to the game that really felt like it changed a fundamental aspect of it? I think the cave generation update was terrific because it actually took a very core component of the game and really, really overhauled it. There were people resisting that. I remember reading comments about like, no, not my classic caves, but like you rarely see anyone moaning about it now. And we got yet another raid, being raided twice. Pearlescent Moon. Pearl, welcome to the stream. I just want to say, I've said it in messages. I was actually watching your stream earlier. Like, I am more than happy to do all this stuff for the storage system. I knew what I was getting myself into when I signed up. Like, maybe it's been a bit more finicky than I would have expected, but I wanted to like give you one of the best storage systems that were around, and like Kaz's sort of is it. We've just gotta keep going. Ooh. We gotta keep blah 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 with the words. We've got to keep going back and forth until we like suss out all these little details. But yeah, it's getting there. It's getting there. And once again, fingers crossed, this iteration is hopefully the last. And then after that, you're free to set up all those filters, and it should be a wicked system. Yeah, don't feel guilty at all, Pearl. Like I said, I knew exactly what I was signing up for. More than happy to do it. You know, there's just not enough like collaboration and doing things. Like, everything's always on that treadmill, and normally I would have been like, oh no, like I can't do this because then I won't be able to make an episode. But these days I just want to do it because I enjoy it. So fed up with all of that. So yeah, I've been digging it, and there's some cool special custom features in there now, like chunk loading's been added, and this little reset system for when the server restarts. Like, all that stuff's super cool to me. So it's been fun to work on. Have you built a chunk loader? Says LLP. Yeah, basically when the system is running, it then fires up a chunk loader. This really just needs like a little lip, and I don't have like a block for that, but whatever. I think we're gonna take over this space here as well. Like this thing might just extend indefinitely in this direction now. So I kind of just want to do that. Maybe we'll leave it a little unfinished. Like we've got the principle in. We don't really want to get hung up on every little detail that's going on down here. So, you know, we've got space to expand. Have an idea for our vault recycler. It involves a hopper and a chest, basically. You can probably do the math and, oh, no hoppers. Figure out what that's all about. I feel like an acacia chest would look cool in that room. And then what are we really not using? We're not using the metal. We're not using tough over there. Haven't really used those big chains. Some of this other stuff might get a shout. Oh, why do I got a feeling we're missing the scavenger one? Where? Oh, there it is. it's over here now. Okay, we're good. We're good. The hermits helping each other with projects lately. Also, Tango's Netherpool, you were Pearl, Pearl was Scar. It's been so great. Says Burial, is Laura. Yeah, it's always great to do stuff with other hermits. It's just that whole being a content creator in the treadmill is just sort of, I don't know. For me, it's like taking away my perspective a little bit. I think it's like slowly transitioned from like getting together with other people to do big things. You know, like, oh, we can do this, we can do that. And then the big thing becoming the expectation. Maybe we've put that on ourselves, you know, like now everything's got to be a big thing. And then you just, I don't know, lose a little perspective on what you're doing. But I'm excited because it's now led me to a really cool project that I basically can't wait to get started on. I've just got to finish the other project I'm enjoying. Let's see, so actually, maybe I think I'm going to put this just over here. Oh, and then I think there was a block that I just put away. Ah, right, now we've got that issue. Oh, yeah. Oh, we got some loot and stuff from last time. There was a block that I put away that is really good. It is the bar panel. And I would like some, please. Oh, what about that in this room? I said I felt like something was missing up there, right? Just the same colour. It's like, why can't you be different? Maybe there's other bars in this pack. Well, there is. They look amazing. Bit of a wild contrast. Gold bars are just a little bright. A little bright. Entwine, though. I don't even know if I've got an ender pearl. Don't actually have an ender pearl. That's interesting. Okay, so where did that go then? Doesn't like that top slot. Sometimes it's just like, nah. Don't think we're going to use that pipe block again either. And we're probably done with these blocks for the floor for now. And I would like some spice racks. Oh yeah. We got one! Is that it? Really? Oh. Has X encountered frame blocks yet? I guess it is time to find out. By the way, peeps, I've frame blocks. Framed glass, maybe? I've set up the schedule for the next couple of days. I'm going to be streaming again tomorrow in the AM in the morning and Sunday. Doing two stream days. So feel free, that's the wrong way. Feel free to check out the streaming schedule. And if you're around in the morning, I'll be streaming live. Tomorrow, Saturday and Sunday. So that is where we want to put our emeralds. And we will need our emeralds up on there now. There you go, bunch of emeralds ready for that whole thing. You can place your pouches on the floor to free up inventory space. Yes, I'm aware of that one. Okay, it's at block carpentry and then frame. Interesting. Oh, that's something I like. That site we definitely got to mess around with at some point. Wow. Fences, panes. I like that a lot. I've been thinking a lot lately, like if I were, let's say, put in charge of Minecraft's development. Oh, this is different. It's changing on the time of day, right? I kind of like that effect in here. If I could have license to make radical changes to Minecraft, I would. I would basically like redo block shapes, and I would go for something like this, but maybe not like build a frame first, maybe more like just choosing like sun metal just becomes a material amount, and then you can place it as a slab or this shape or that shape, right? And really just simplify, right? Rather than needing 10 different shapes in your inventory for one block type, it starts to become, hey, I'm going to pick these 5 building materials and I can put them in any shape I like nice and easy. And that might not be classic Minecraft, that might not be how it's always been done or whatever, but I just feel like the game has evolved from what it once was, and it really needs to be able to kind of go in this direction of having just so much stuff inside the game, and you need a better way to handle it. Oh, we never put these gold bars up here, did we? It's a bit garish, I think. Especially now that the floor's all lit up. I think I might just go back to the other one, you know. So yeah, a little room like that. Need more of a ceiling up here, although, you know, we've got limited space. What was in here, by the way? Just going to get rid of that now. And then I need to go back and get the sun blocks and the basalt. Uh-huh. It's weird how some of them are lit up and then some are not. If they would just stay like that, that'd be perfect. Okay, so we got the one for the roof, some for the walls. And I got no idea what we're going to do with this space here. I think actually I might just sort of cordon it off for now. Make it feel like, yeah, we might move into there and expand. You can see the stone. That's actually a really nice little... That kind of feels like a thing. Like, yeah, stone and iron just looks good. Just looks good. And I want something hanging in there. Anyway, might put another one of those there. So things that come out of here go into there. You can chuck in stuff easily and not have to mess around with waiting for it. Then we've got the workbench. The anvil is from up above. I think I have, yeah, the artisan and the workbench. I think I'm just going to put them right next to each other. Those are the last of those bits with room to expand, and then as we need stuff we'll add it. Something super important though, so when we come into here we want to have a terminal. I'm actually going to put the terminal right here and then put a different block below it. What have we not used? That one. Let's grab that and put the bit facing out below it. Okay, and then we're going to put a terminal in here. We're going to do some expansion stuff today. Okay, so there's going to be a terminal, one of these. Don't know if it's called that. It's called storage inventory. I've given it a new name, peeps. It's a nice texture. I like those walls, says Erilyn. Yeah, it just kind of really worked, actually, with what's going on around it. Oh, yeah, and then maybe this. Just like that all the way across. I'm going to make some of those sun metal bars. Because they're kind of cool. So I don't really know where to put them. Maybe just that. Right, then the room above, I was thinking I was going to do this as well, but I think we should let this settle a little bit. However, the shape of this is going to be a bit deeper, I think. And we're going to pretty much use some of these materials that are already here, right? We can make something that looks really cool here, but we need some more Hillador rod. I needed to move my nether portal over here. Oh, I wonder if I can expand that downwards. Like, would you see that come lower? I think I know what we need here. We need one more of that. And then you need that on the bottom. Sort of like hanging off. And then when we decorate all of this, it'll make sense. Yeah, I needed somewhere there to be a nether portal. I did kind of like... Oh, actually, what if I hid it in there and just had a little thing go across from our middle bit? Nether portal won't be too loud. If we put it just over here, it won't be an issue, I guess. I feel like that would be that stuff. And then whenever we get to building this, probably need a different material. I'm really quite stoked with how that looks once you get inside. Just a little bit cramped, really. Yeah, we need to let this next bit settle. But I think actually the floor is already figured out and it complements the heliodor rod. So more of that. I feel like we'll make like some curved room and have these things just sort of sitting inside it. And then we would have another terminal, which is why I kind of wanted to move on to that next. But yeah, there you go. A little bit of creative building to kick things off. Set things up nicely for what we're going to do next. I'm gonna go grab the obsidian for that nether portal, I think. Right, so we're kind of done with everything building related, which is terrific because we can do that. Then out of this backpack, I doubt there's anything here. Well, actually, there is stuff I need to deal with. Oh, look at that. So when we come over here to the artisan, if I go back into this, now faceted focuses, attack damage. Ooh, these require looking at, right? I feel like there should be a chest over here, perhaps, or maybe a barrel. How do we not have barrels? I should also consider like what I'm going to build this out of, because walnut is probably worth reserving. Can I remember the vanilla recipe for this? I can. Good for me. Yeah, so these focuses need to go into like a thing over here. Could you put them on a spice rack? I could, but I think at that point it would be more aesthetic than useful. Definitely need to make some more spice racks though. And like item frames. In fact, one of the things that we did have over here that was super cool was the pedestal. But as you go into here, it's already a bit cramped, and I think it's fine how it is, really. So focuses. Yeah, look at that. So these all sort of belong in that spot over here, as they can be stored like that. But then you got the focused ones, which will go in the chest. Anvil belongs up above, by the way. Yeah, and then you got this stuff here. Can it actually take all of that? That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. There are like 24 types of faceted focuses, says Blue BK. So if I start to get more, will they stack? I'd guess they'd stack. Okay. Oh yeah, we're doing the backpack. Sorting that out. So those... Okay, so that was actually relevant to what we were doing here, which is why we have it. Let's check this out again. Okay, then everything else is stuff that's just going to get shimmied straight back into storage, I think. Uh-huh. Then we have to take our jewels and put them in manually, as I'm told. Do. That looks like some of the stuff we just unloaded. And then apparently we got some vault leggings. We're going to roll that. And now we're going to start getting geared up, making some new tools, get ready to do a run. We're going to make some new gear and all of that. Prixel, my dude, thank you for all you do. Thank you for 2 months of support as well. 4 minutes ago, damn, I've been so engrossed. So engrossed, I don't think that's worth... Well, hang on, let's double check. I guess it's the empty prefix. Actually, if it got a really good prefix, that might be something to take. So, is it this one? Adds, and yeah, that'll be it. So you do that. Now it's like, do I take health or armor? Don't know. But if I did a reroll, right? And then cooldown reduction. I don't know. But then this one. Oh. So if I sacrifice some armor, then I get a lot of increased attack damage. It's a bit of a trade-off, you know? It's a bit of a trade-off. Does chat like that? Did I miss him re-roll the Omega Sword? I can't remember where we got with it. I think we decided we were going to do it, but we need to roll like a few good things. Actually, didn't I get chaining on it? I seem to recall getting chaining on it. Or maybe I re-rolled this one for chaining. Also, wait. Is it the other way around? That's got 14 attack damage. This got 17.5. I can't remember where we got with that, but is it me or is that like currently not good enough? I could have swore we got chaining. So it's like, do that for something new. Arthropods. Undead. Then reset everything. That time it gave me all 3 with something completely different. Wait, am I missing something now? Is that the same again? 3.5 attack damage. Soul chance. Oh, and now I'm out of bronze and plate. I think that's the way you do it. You got chaining 1 on it and wanted higher. I thought we had chaining 2, to be frank. Okay, also let's sort out these boots. Like, I think I'm taking the boots, right, for 11 armor. And then that one, not sure if anyone thinks it's better or not. I like to do this stuff more so when it's like really obvious, as opposed to like umming and ahhing about trading things off. So let's see. We need bronze and plate. Oh, that's not it. It's. I've got a lot of it. I know that. Do that again, and you know, it's a mega, but unless we get the chaining. See, that time it re-rolled it with all 3 prefixes. 7 attack damage. Dang. We need that chaining, yo. I'm sure we had it. I'm sure. There it is. 2 chaining. Right, so now it keeps chaining. It's less attack damage. That's the problem. Don't I need chaining and attack damage to make it really worthwhile? That's the problem. You got to roll both. If the implicit attack damage was higher, I don't think it's actually that good. The chilling cloud and there's increased attack range. If I recall correctly, you can't roll chaining and attack. Yeah, I don't think... Okay, well, we spent a load of that just to learn. I don't think that's worth it then, right? If you can't get them both together, then it's probably not going to add up the same way as this thing. Dragula, thank you ever so much for your Prime subscription. Greatly appreciated, my dude. Hope you're enjoying the stream. So I can also... I think I'm just going to keep it the same again, really. Like again, I just need something obvious. It just needs to be obviously better to me. Maybe as I get to know my playstyle a little better. So yeah, we've got a lot of stuff here. The Vault Helmet. Oh, that's the one we replaced. will probably all get scrapped eventually. Yeah, so one thing we want to do is make a tool. Oh god, we want to do all sorts of things. I want to make pouches. And I want to upgrade our storage a bit here. So let's see. I don't have these things bookmarked. That's fine. What is this storage network? Is it simple storage network? Yeah. It's like I need to make more of those. Driftwood and network cable. So that stuff plus glass. Oh, I don't have a furnace area. Absolutely need a bunch of furnaces somewhere. I think I was going to make it over here. Like there's this like blank space and I've been like, what was this going to be? Maybe it was for that. Yeah, so then come over here and then we need to grab the driftwood after. Actually, we should probably just max out on this. And then get the driftwood. Probably won't be more than that, will it? Maybe it will. Oops. Okay then. Plenty of network cable for the future. That's good. And then you need a... Is it storage inventory? It is indeed a storage inventory. So, perfect Laramar and chromatic steel. Which we make with this stuff. And we also... Look, we definitely need to get on top of that. Okay, so chromatic steel and raw carbon, right? Raw carbon? No, not the raw carbon, the refined carbon, that's the one. So a few more of those. What else was it? Oh yeah, the Laramar stuff. Uh-huh. Now, do I want 10? Probably not. I'm going to put just, I think just 6 for now makes sense. I don't want to use up all that stuff, right? So, as you saw, I want to put one over here. And then I'm going to put one up top as well. I might recess that just because it's kind of ugly. Like, it's a very flat texture. So if we recess it, it's a little less obvious what it is. And you can't actually see it. But I do have a bit of a system going on. So if we attach that like so, jump up here, turn around. Right, now I'm just going to leave it alone. Aha, so, can access items from over here, isn't that wonderful? That is just wonderful. I also want to access them from this spot. Doesn't feel obvious to me, like I don't want to just add a hole here, right? Maybe I could put it in the ground, make it, maybe it's just like there. Like not super obvious, but you know, kind of works. I don't know. Feels like that's probably the best we're gonna get. Now back there somewhere, there is already a cable network. Here it is. That gets to come up to there. Have that on top of it. And now I need to open this backpack. So we can get back some of our building materials and whatnot. Yeah. So, that's something we'll continue to do into the future. Awesome. That was simple. Next thing. I want some jungle chests. Just need to expand the inventory a little bit. I think we're running out of space somewhat. Or at least getting close to. So rather than running out anytime soon, I think we'll go ahead and just add 2 extra rows over here for now. That's another one off the list that needed doing. Before we make our tool and go into another vault, I think what I would like to do is upgrade our pouch system. I need your help with this one, peeps. Tanny Glace! Thank you so much for 48 months of support. Greatly appreciated. 4 years right there. 4 years. You only need network cables for connecting to chests. Link cables will do for long stretches, if I remember correctly. Link cables. Network cables? Oh! Used to connect inventory to the network. Basic network cable. Yes, so I might not actually need these cables going between, but it's just what I've been using, so I think I'm just gonna, you know, keep going. Watching your approach to the inventory mods in the pack is what I really tune in for, says Jersey D. I feel like I'm letting you down, man, because like Iscal's really kind of like put some of the powerful inventory stuff. Like he doesn't want a lot of crafting automation and stuff like that, which I got to admit is a real like knee-jerk reaction to go in that direction. So I'm sort of embracing not. But like I feel like what I'm doing here is super basic, you know. But hopefully, you know, you're getting what you need out of it. So I want to. Okay, Risk of Tea. Thanks for the heads up. Yeah, we'll keep an eye out for this. Luckily, I got a beefy system. Hopefully, it'll keep going. So. What I want to do, I'm not going to change my armor again. I'm just going to wait until we get something super obvious and then scrap all of this. Okay, so I want to change our pouch setup and double up some of our pouches. And I think what we talked about, but I'm going to need your help, is changing the order of things. I can't quite remember why. I think maybe we said that we would use the pickup filter for the void items. That sounds about right to me. So that they get bypassed on our double pouch, and our double pouch becomes the default. Well, I did it wrong. It becomes that, right? But then, if that's our default, like, how do we get things into these ones first? I've totally forgotten what we had sussed out. Totally forgotten. Maybe it was more to do with having just another double pouch? Does anyone remember what we discussed? Because it was very clear to me at the end. Hey, do you know what key to use to switch gear fast? I do not know. Iscal, actually, Iscal is pro auto crafting. It just isn't working with the VH research system well, which is why the automatic genius research is gated. Oh, okay. Maybe it's a case of just not having like the right mods to fit in, or being able to control particular mods in a particular way. Was it the scavenger pouch? I don't know. We had an idea, and it was really clear to me, and now that I come back to the idea, it's sort of a little bit lost, but we were going to reorder some of these to make it more useful, and so I didn't have to keep picking things out, I think was the general idea. You can skip the research system with auto crafting, basically, says Gorbrus. Oh, okay. Vault Platinum? Is that a good one? Platinum. Is that above gold? I think that's above gold, isn't it? I think that might be my first bit of platinum. To go any higher than that? Now I'm super curious, like hey, let me grab some of that. Oh, now I'm going down an actual rabbit hole of crafting. Because now I'm like, is there something above that? Okay, I really could just be wasting a lot of time here. Yeah, like it's... why don't I do that? Okay, I'm not seeing it go the other way, so I'm assuming not. Let's just take that back. That's silly. That's silly. But good to know. I didn't know there was one above. Maybe we thought of removing the pickup system upgrade on the double pouch. That sounds familiar. That does sound... I think... So the idea was that pressing B becomes... Yeah, we were going to drop off like useful blocks inside of it and keep things like the shard pouch there so we don't keep running around. And because it doesn't auto pick up, then everything gets shimmied across. That sounds like the idea. So we shimmy all of these across by 1 and possibly combine some together. This goes here. Now if I press B, we'll turn off that, and maybe I end up putting in another upgrade or something useful at some point. This becomes a spot now for me to open like an expanded inventory. And so we can put these things into here, and I'm sure they'll get super cluttered and become annoying before long. Then we're going to need like another double pouch though for overflow. So building a new tool today, so we won't have those, but trinkets and basically we could even put the quest books in there. Tools, wings. Yeah, a lot of that makes sense to me now. So press B. We have access to trinkets if we want to do a run with that. We're collecting these right here. We've got books to read, and then we've got the stuff that we take into the vault, as well as extra tools and wings. That seems to make a lot more sense to me. 72. Oh yeah, they stack up a little bit higher, don't they? Okay. That I genuinely think is what we were going to do. Also refill upgrade for your blocks slash foods. Ooh. Oh. Noises. Oh. Feeding upgrade. Feeds player with food from backpack inventory. But what about just general blocks? Restock upgrade. Restocks backpack from sneak right-clicked inventory. That sounds a bit like what? Like, what do? Restocks backpack from... Now that sounds like the wrong way around. Deposit. Deposits items from backpack. Which one is it do I want? Maybe it's none of these. Refill. Keeps refilling stacks of selected items into player's inventory. I believe it's that one. Hog. I think it's worth it. Silk. Chromatic steel. Oh, I've got to make stuff. Brooksy96, thank you so much for your 63 months. Say X just watched your end of an era video. Just wanted to pop in and let you know you're one of my favourite creators. That's creators in all-encompassing way. Thank you so much for sharing that, my dude. I really appreciate it. There's been tons of amazing comments on that video, and I'm going to be reading through all of them at some point. Really appreciate you coming by, though. I want to let you know as well, since I've made that decision, I've actually just been, you know, playing on Hermitcraft and having a great time and working towards, like, some big projects and new episodes, but, like, it's taking that pressure off to do it and paying attention to when I need time for other things. Like, it just feels so simple in retrospect, like, of course. And I think going forward, you know, I'm going to continue enjoying playing on there and being a part of Hermitcraft. It's just, I'm not gonna fall over for it, you know? Like, if other stuff comes up and I just have to do other things, I'm going to roll with it. You know, it's not going to be that, like, one every week or more kind of grind that I've been doing for so long, you know? Because at some point that grind just became like a bit of a routine, and then I think it didn't ever, like, suck all the fun out of it, but it definitely numbed what I was doing, and just the break that I've had has really kind of, like, let me naturally focus on some stuff that's really interesting, as opposed to just, like, getting through the next project or whatever. So I'm stoked. I really feel like it's you know, I call the video end of an era, right? Every end is a new beginning. So I'm just going to be doing other stuff on there now, I guess. Like, I'm going to have a different approach. And I think it's going to be great in the long run. At least great, you know, in terms of the videos and having fun. Maybe not great in terms of, like, regularity, let's say. We also got some cheers and some biddies from Dan Metroid Arnold. Have I got all the items together? Gosh, I'm still not there. Oh yeah, and the diamond block. Dan, thank you for the cheers and biddies. Had a bit of a technical blunder which resulted in a forced clean install and reset on my playthrough of Vault Hunters. Long story short, don't mess with the backups unless you need them. Yes. Well, Always make backups is the lesson, right? So I don't know exactly what happened there. There's certain things to know about like data management and backups and all this stuff where you kind of wish like everyone knew it, but they may or they may not. The thing that I think is really good to know is that when you delete a file on your computer, it's not actually deleted, it's just marked as deleted. Now, the recycling bin makes sense of this because you can go in there and grab the file back. So how does that work? Well, it marks it as deleted, now it appears in the recycling bin until you empty that. Even when you empty the recycling bin, it can still technically be on the hard drive. Windows is just not acknowledging the data. There are tools that can actually just read the raw data on your drive and pull up stuff that you've deleted. And I've had just like incidents and things go wrong or hardware break in the past, and like knowing about those tools, like sometimes your data is just still there on the drive and you can get it back. Sometimes you can't, depends on what it is, depends on how long ago the thing happened, but like it's quite surprising how that stuff works. By the way, Aquasurp, thank you ever so much for resubscribing for 11 months, and Luresis, thank you for your 2 months with the Prime, greatly appreciated. Hope you all are enjoying the stream, and thank you for the support as always. Jersey, thank you for the support with my little Hermitcraft announcement. Yeah, definitely trying to put my happiness first, that's for sure. That is for sure. So, right, if we take the unobtainium blocks and do this, I think it's quicker with Shift K, isn't it? And then you've got to go up there again. So, like, let's get a bunch of them. That's all I can do. So now, in my backpack, if I have those there and this one down here, when I do that, yeah, it auto refilled, right? But where did that item then go? It would have been voided. Did it end up? Actually, it might have just come straight back to me. I need a chest then. I need a chest. Does this work or not? Because now it's me doing that. Okay, so that might not count. So what about just placing it? I should have pressed B to check. 6451. Okay, it's not doing what I thought it was going to do. Selected items? Oh, there's stuff here that I need to read at some point. Huh. I really got to experiment with this, right? It's on the right side, people are saying. Click refill. Need to whitelist the item to refill. Oh, there, refill set. Ah, so I guess the upgrade increases the capacity is what I would suspect. And it did it now, so if I do that again... Oh, interesting. Came there when I threw it. Anyway, I think we get the hang of that. It's just that we don't have anywhere else for the items to go at the moment. Cool. All right. All right. That's great. Could do that. Not sure it applies to anything else. Just that for now, I guess. So, okay. Next thing with the sophisticated backpacks is we want to upgrade some of these and maybe combine them together. Is there like an easy way for me to do that without like having to redo all of this, chat? Can I combine two together and it remembers their layout and combines their layouts? Because then we can just like mix some of these together, so we got a lot less. You can combine the stacks of unobtainium over 64. Yeah. Yes, we can. So I'll only keep half of them. I think then I might do that off camera at some point. Right, so the only thing we need now is that like overflow backpack, I think. I mean, the idea was to actually have less backpacks, but it's probably going to be a little bit grindy. Also a loot belt. Is that like 4 of them together? Wow. I mean, now you're going ham. I guess there's probably like a lot more storage you can do with this. So we need one of those. Therefore we need these. Shulker shells, Larimar. Should maybe take a bit more of a moment to look at it. Larimar, silk block, diamonds. Save the loadouts, but it will only load one at a time, says Furman Alum. But can I what I'm getting at is, can I combine the two? Like if I put living and gilded together into a double. Each upgrade adds 3 lines to a bag and an upgrade slot. Save the last one, which only adds 1 row. Dia says I can, that's interesting. Can anyone else? No, well, Eclua says no, you can't. The living. We'll worry about the names later. Okay, so y'all, I think it sounds more reasonable that you can't, and some of you, more of you are saying you can't than you can. I think therefore we won't rush to do that today. I'll do that off camera. Just because it's a bit, yeah. Bit of a meh activity. Oh, don't I need 2 lots of those? I do. Wait. Oh, I didn't shift click it. That makes sense. Extraordinary essence. We can do that. Alright, make the thing, make the thing. Cool, then as well as that, we probably want to put... You know what, if you think about what's in my backpack here at the moment, I think this should probably come off. And just to save us crafting these again, let's go get the pickup upgrade that is somewhere in here. And that can become our new double pouch. Okay, so now we go there. And then we've got it set up just like before. So, yeah, the next step is just to combine a few of these together so that it becomes 3 or 4 pouches only. Or maybe get this tool belt thing and have like 4 of them combined together. I really like the sound of doing that. And maybe it's not the best thing to get next in the upgrade tech tree thing, but like sometimes it's good just to follow your nose and do something that's fun. So if we did want that, where is... It's actually in its own category, which is good, it feels like. Oh, grants the transmog. Unlock junk controller and junk identifier. Ah. That's kind of weird, I feel like. It just destroys stuff for you. I don't know if I want that or not. Maybe for like scaffolding and stuff it could be good. Anyway, we got the backpack to void things. So belts have not been researched. And it would cost 5 points. And then backpacks and big backpacks go probably even deeper down the rabbit hole. What do you think, chat? Loot belts are great. The junk controller is amazing. More late game. It also saves your magnet durability. Oh, that's an interesting thing to know. That is interesting. Alright, next up. Multi-tool time. I've been really looking forward to this, actually. And I don't think we need to think about it too much, because I kind of... Wait, that's not all of our jewels. Like... Wait, did it... Did I maybe do this wrong, like just to use a hashtag? I'm worried that the one I went and saw is still there. I'm sure we have more than that. I'm sure we had loads that we brought over here. What am I thinking? Did I put them somewhere else and just not hook them up yet? Okay, so now, if I want to fly... Hey! I might have left them all behind, actually. You know what? There's chests here. Oh, not this. No, I'm not on a server. It's not supposed to happen like this. Oh, God, yep. Oh, my word. What was that? World's biggest lag spike. Ugh. Yeesh. Right. So, I guess I could fill up my backpacks. Alright. Maybe now is a good time to... Oh, yeah, we got villagers over here. There we go. So, 2 chests. Anything else? I think we can do that in one go. Oh! Did you see that? Yeah! My frames. My precious frames. I kind of like how that looks. Whoa! Beams of light. Beams of light. Yeah, we totally did that, didn't we? We totally did that. And you know what? There's tons of stuff left back here. I've completely forgotten about this old project. This mod pack's going to keep us busy for some time. That's for sure. Auto restock. Love it. So now, we actually have the space for this stuff. Get all this out of here. And into there. Also, I wouldn't mind putting my wings back on. Or off, should I say. Because there's a jewel where that's supposed to be. Okay. Then with this backpack, it's a little easier. Uh-huh. Oops, wrong one. Nice. Nice. Be cool if these could be filtered. Lock. Shift lock. Does that mean you can't accidentally press it? Just thinking, like, what if the lock let you lock the slots? Anyway. Right, we're looking good, we're looking good. So we're going to make a tool, we're going to make a tool. Oh, yes we are. That's more like it. Now, I think I have to start using hashtags like that. Oh, that was really it. So my living affinity is for... Wow, lag! There's that lag that people were telling me about. Oh, that was nasty. Let's go back in. Hashtag. What do we want? Wooden? Need that wooden affinity. 38, 54, 73. Extra durability is a plus. 15. Ooh. Yeah, we might want to like have ones with durability too. Like there's a couple of durability things here, so don't always have to pick the directly obvious one. Gilded is another type. Let me know if there's anything I'm not considering here. 14, goodness me. I'll take that. SSN checks every inventory connected anytime something is added or taken. Imagine Mumbo opening every chest in his item store simultaneously 27 times. It's like that. Yeah, not very optimized by the sounds of it. Penelope Sky, thank you so much for the cheers and the biddies. I saw the video you released today and just wanted to say thank you for just creating the content you have done. You took me through a dark time and through the other side just by being yourself and playing the game you love. As long as you are happy, that's all I care about. Thank you for the lovely message. I really appreciate it. Yeah, excuse me. Gosh, mouth burps. The support again has just been fantastic, you know. But I think y'all are going to be pleasantly surprised. Like, yeah, there's definitely going to be less episodes, but I feel like they're just going to be so much more fun now. But yeah, thank you again, Penelope. Really appreciate your support over the years. So what one haven't I sussed out? Living? I think I skipped living. Or was that the first one I did? Living was the... I think I might have all of them now. So if I open my... Oh, I left the tools. I left the tools back here because we were replacing them. So... Yeah, reaping? What is reaping? They've all, oh no, that's the tool type, right? That does that. Coin affinity. Ah, we need coin affinity too. Then we probably want like durability. Oh, that's how you do it. You do hashtag affinity, don't you? Right, so 25, 23, 28. Let's take a low one. Gilded wooden. Right, so like vanilla immortality. I'm not sure if I need that because this is for the jewel. Do you know item rarity is good, isn't it? Okay, so in that case, let's try rarity now. Yeah, so maybe I want to put a bunch of this on it, right? Shoveling. I don't think I need it to do that. So like that looks really good. Picking? I'm not sure. Again, I'm not sure I really need that. The tools, you don't need it unless you use it in the overworld. That is kind of what I suspected, yeah. Now, which other jewel type have I, like, completely forgotten about? Copiously? Is that going to be good for this? I'm not sure. Now, quantity was another thing. Quantity and durability, right? Oh, this is fascinating. Like, oh, let's take that one. This is going to make this tool, like, really something. So increasing the quantity and rarity is smart. Mining speed, okay. Mining speed is one. Now we're gonna end up with too much stuff, and I'm just gonna be like, oh my god, what do I choose? So that's a 12. Although it's got I don't know if pulverizing would mess with it, right? We got a 34 for 5.5 and a 20. Let's take the 29. Hey, Cowboy Up! Cheers and biddies! Thank you so much, my dude. Great to be here. Love Xisuma. You're the best, bro. Thank you for the lovely message, my dude. Thank you for supporting the channel. Appreciate ya. What kind of tool are you making, says Toby? Ah, great question. It's going to be that scything thing, but we're going to use it across, like, all the different. We're making a tool for breaking open chests, and copiously is for ores. Chat is telling me. Get trap disarm. Yeah. Trap disarm. Every time I saw one of these, in my mind, I was just like, you know? But now I get it. Now we're, like, leveraging our runs in our favor to make them more productive. So there's 2 there that could be useful. I'm going to run out of space to get all the stuff together for, like, making the dang tools soon. Axing, shoveling, ornate, copiously gilded. I think we pretty much found it, except durability. I think durability is the one, and reach. I'm not going to bother with reach, but durability, unless we have space left over, I think that is going to be a big one. Probably one of the last things we do, right? To, like, beef it up and make sure it's got some good shelf life, so to speak. Okay then, so coming over here to one of these stations, not that one, this one, we are now able to make that one, right? Because that's level 50. So we need Volterite ingot, driftwood, bronze, rutodic mass. Rutodic mass, eh? Driftwood, bronze, rutodic mass. See how much of this that is. Oh wow. Oh no. No, maybe I don't have rutodic mass. What is rutodic mass then? It is that. I'm sure I've seen that before. So you need the perfect plus the essence. Get that rutodic again. Get it up. Hey, we've got more cheers and biddies. Jeez, have we got a hype train going or something? Thank you so much, peeps. Laura Fedept is here. I probably butchered your name. Oh, they send me cheers and biddies. I butcher their name. Love your content. Never seen Vault Hunters before though. Wow. Oh, dude, stick around if you're new here though. Like, I'm probably talking gibberish a lot at the moment, but we're prepping to really make our runs in the vaults like more impactful for our progression. So we're kind of creating like a crazy new tool, if that even makes sense. Thank you so much for the cheers and biddies, dude. Greatly appreciated. How are y'all liking the music, by the way? I am like hooked lately on just listening to Dream State Logic and like this kind of like cosmic ambience stuff. I just feel so mellow when I listen to it. Now it was something like Volta, right? Okay, so I feel like I'm on. Oh, there it is. Volterite ingot, chromium scrap, and netherite scraps. But there's actually some there. So it's chromium scraps and netherite scraps to make that stuff. That'll do. That'll do nicely. So chuck it into here. And it's our choice. That one. Right? Definitely that one, I think. Bam! Woo! 9 mining speed. Let's compare it to what we had before. So before, it was... Oh, still 9. Wait. Level 35. So durability did not go up. Is it... Oh, my mistake. I thought all those stats went up. Is it just the space? Capacity 200. Ah, it's just the space. Okay. We get to start to preview what we're about to make now. So, in the dual applicator, when we chuck that in there, we get to see all the stats and stuff. So, we know that we want living affinity. This is chipped. I'm not going to roll it. Gilded affinity is chipped. I'm not going to roll it. Ornate is chipped. We'll put that one to the side. Wooded is also chipped. And coin fit. Well, those are actually the last 3 to put in. So all affinities and 111 left. Higher level tools get more repairs. Yes, free repairs. That's good. So we can up the mining speed massively here at the cost of 29. Item rarity and vanilla immortality. I feel like it's not really a trade where... Hang on, how am I going to organize this? Like, things on the hotbar we've reviewed, let's say. Which makes no sense because... Okay, things on the left because, you know, limited inventory space. Right. Purple is trap disarm. So I definitely want to put in that low-level trap disarm. That was chipped. That was chipped. 76 now. Here's where we gotta really balance things. Like 6% is probably not a lot compared to like item quantity or item rarity. Oh, the decisions. Floor jewel with hang on, I'm gonna run that one. Jewel cutting station. This is where we need our scrap and our bronze. Yep, that scrap. That bronze. We can cut that. That is a floored jewel. Oh, it's size 60. Why did I think I read 24 and thought that was good. I could still cut it, but like, I'm not sure if I actually want to use that now because we had a very low level. Oh, where is it? Over here. We had a very low level one, 15. Luxie says, so it begins. What is this? The endless decision making? I wouldn't do the mining speed. You'd be instant mining the chests already. We're mining them very quickly, but not mining them instantly with these, right? So the mining speed is the same. So we know that that will make it a little quicker, right? I haven't put it in there yet. But that would probably make it instant. Wouldn't that be good, right? Item rarity means you get jewels more often. Counteracts trap disarms. Are we saying rarity is better than quantity? Or a mix of both? And maybe get rid of the 4%, I think someone was saying. So the 2% is probably really good because it only uses 12. Size 15 and 16, that feels like a bit of a no-brainer. Yeah, maybe it's more about, like, what are you getting for the size is the way to think about it. Like, that looks pretty effective for 18. These are all chipped, by the way. So now we're looking at capacity 50. And we've got, like, this item rarity increasing now. Now, at what point does durability become a question? Because 4,000 uses, since we made these, we've barely touched this, you know? And we got multiple repairs. I don't think it makes sense to add durability. It's just a question of mining speed. Peeps are saying a mix of both is better. It makes sense to leverage your size with something that you get in return, right? So at this point now, it's like fishing out some other ones with low size. I need your feedback though. Need the feedback on the chip jewel here with the mining speed. Mining speed does help. I mean, maybe it's just worth experiment, you know? So going back to the jewels and just looking for item rarity once more. Quantity 87, 56. Yeah, these are kind of ugly, right? Flawless though, that can be rolled down a couple of times. I think I might save that for another time. 'Cause I don't know if smelting will mess with it either. 58, 79, 39. That can be rolled down a little bit. Can also wait and just see if we get like some new jewels and attach them to the tool later on. So I think I'm going to go for the mining speed. Right? 21 is our capacity now. Maybe that really is it. Wait, I'm looking at the levels again. I keep doing that. 29. Size 23 when we got 21. So I could put that one in and that would be it. Am I forgetting something? I think we decided against durability. So that chalks those off. With 21 left, considering I've looked, I think I just put that in. Then it's capacity 0. Yeah? Scrap all 80 plus jewels, they're not worth it. Yeah, you're probably right, but I think I'm going to go with that. I'll let that linger there for a second, chat. And just see your comments. Oops, I'm not supposed to put them in like that, am I? Good for now, says Dia. We literally put everything, like the best. All the best stuff. Wow, that's such a cool tool. Let's do it. I think chat likes it. It's done! Look at that! Oh! The colourfulness. That's going to be a part of my thumbnail, I think. That's going to be a part of my thumbnail right there. Getting some new thumbnails made for the series, by the way. They're looking really cool. Yeah, we need to make a crystal then if we're going to do a run. I also then now need to maybe put a rune on it. But more importantly, I'm breaking an efficiency. Let's see if we've got a rune in here. Do. I think I might just leave its colour as is for now. Alright. Oh, I can put fortune on it. I think we I was told that doesn't actually do anything, so we'll leave them off. Oh, there it is. Yeah, there's our mega excellent tool of everything. Is this how the pros do it? Do they have tools like this? I'm guessing they probably do. Yeah, this thing, by the way, it's been running a little low on its durability. How much space does it have left? Capacity 2. I'm going to need to replace that. So I need to get some jewels, really. Gear is running a little low. So we need to go and make a vault crystal, that's for sure. What goes in the middle of this thing again? Chromium. You know, I had like barely a few days off from playing. I think I played last Monday and it just feel rusty again. Oh, and do you know what? I'm pretty sure I did this already and there's a bunch of them lying around up here. Yep. And then there's that, which isn't finished. Right. Cod, carrots, cobble, coal. Oh. Ah, what are the odds of that? What are the odds of that? Were you paying attention? What are the odds of that, eh? I mean, there's probably some math that you could do if you had information about what's going on behind the scenes, you know? How many items can there be? It's the 4 C's. Is that a good sign or a bad sign, chat? Is it negative or positive? I think it's a positive sign. Confidence. Charisma. Calculations. Cautiousness. This will be me in the vault. That's what it stands for. Right, I'm worried about this armor. I feel like we're going to replace it out of necessity before long. Let's get ready to go. Let's get ready to rumble. You know? So when we go into the vault, we have that there now. This actually frees up like some inventory space, and I'm not sure what I'm going to put there. Should we get a trinket as well? Like 50% item rarity. Item quantity. Let's celebrate our new tool with a run where we focus on just looting. We're going to go on a looting run. Alright? So we're going to wear our trinket for this run. Let's check our objectives. We currently have to kill dungeon mobs, but they haven't been coming up much. Now, mining admittedly would distract me, right? But I probably want to get started on this. Like, I can accept it now and skip it. Also, common plus common, like, what if there's like something even better? I think I don't want to activate it just because I want to stick to the plan and not start doing other stuff. Maybe invest into Stonefall. Oh yeah, we got 3 unspent skill points and unspent expertise. Right, and what did we start? Divine? Oh yeah, that thing. Okay, for the favors. I like the idea of that one. I just know so much more now. Like, which way do I want to go? I really like the idea of infusing on a regular basis, so that would be cool. I haven't found this yet, a shop inside a vault. I don't think I'm going to worry too much about the jeweler thing. So, out of all of those, I think I'm going to go with the infuser. I think I want to do that. I think that's going to be fun. And the trinket one is probably good too. Mystic is very good for crystal building later on. Mystic. That one. Oh, that's kind of part of the same with the infuser, right? I think I'll get both of those with time. So we'll do that one first, as I'm probably going to infuse more to begin with. Now, stone skin. Your skin hardens, gain extra knockback resistance while above 80% of your max health. That's just knockback resistance, right? That's not damage resistance. That's knockback, like getting pushed back, which honestly I don't think is too terrible in battle. Now, we haven't really gone down any of these other ones at all yet. It just hasn't felt right to do that. That might be kind of interesting if I need to farm those things, but I haven't really figured out what direction I want to go in for these talents yet. Maybe we just like hold on for a little bit. I do feel like heal hasn't been terribly powerful though lately. It feels like I'm using it a little more than I would like, so I think that one needs to go to the next level. And we can save points, right? Oh yeah, then again, Javelin, right? The Javelin enchantment. Let's go look at that one. So, we've learned that. Then we learned Scatter. Oh, actually, is that it? Is that all we can do? It's fully learned. Level 2, Scatter is now 1. I think that's kind of it, basically. Unless there's something else related to it. Okay, you know, I really want to crack on with a run, so... Let's not get too caught up here. I feel like there's something I'm missing. What is it that I'm forgetting, chat? Javelin specialties are on the next page. The next page? Where is there another page? Oh, here. Ah! Now I get it. Oh. Oh. Interesting. Well, it costs 3. I feel like damage is probably pretty basic, like pretty simple. I don't think speed is too much of a problem. You just kind of like understand it. Like, you know, you're used to it, the speed that it moves at, and you can work with that. So I feel like damage makes sense. I'm not going to do anything right now, though. Right, so... Oh, yeah, we need to grab our crystal. Then we need to infuse it. I think we'll infuse it because we'll get more chests, and we're going on a chest run, right? So, even if it's wooden, we're just going to pick up resources. This is why the anvil is up here. Also, a little bit worried about filling up the inventory, potentially. Where were we looking at an infused template? We were looking at one. Just a second ago. Where on earth did I leave that? Like, I know there's one there, but... Huh. Catalyst? Please add vault money for purchases, kiwis, and repair core. Okay, taking repair core with me and an anvil sounds smart, although I don't have any repair cores. But like, I haven't actually encountered spending money in the vault. When will I encounter that? Buy the vault recycler. Yeah. Oh, where on earth is it? We were looking at one. I remember, like, seeing it on the screen and talking about it. Shulker? Shulker. Oh, wait. Maybe this thing. No. Oh, we never opened that. Dang. Wait, that looked like a bunch of fancy stuff. Oh, my days. Oh. What's the betting this something like epic? Like an epic jewel that I should have used. Doesn't look like it, though. That one. 1.4 for 23. That would have probably been great. What is that thing? Unidentified artifact. Oh boy. Oh, look, chat's going... That's that thing that chat's going wild for right now. God, I'm such a newbie, aren't I? Such a noob, man. Ooh. More armor. No damage. Find it hard to see me replacing that. More armor. Unless the suffix, or the prefix, sorry, It was really good. I'll just keep that. Same type of helmet. More armor. Increased attack damage is there. Again, just feels very similar. Got the Thorns damage going on there. 20 Thorns damage instead of 15% block chance. I'm not keen on switching any of it out. Let's try this. I have no idea what that was. I have to go in here. Vault artifact. What is this? Like a guide. What do I do with it? Maybe I get to use that later on. Okay, then we've got an augment. We have to go put that in a special spot, and then everything else is good. It's decorative, but artifact collecting is the main goal. Oh, it's one of the 25 pieces of the final puzzle. Put it up on your... Wait, can I just place it on my wall? Ah, no need for an item frame. No need. Oh my god, someone was telling me about a shulker box, right? Oh, well remembered, sir, whoever that was. One person, or at least I saw one, and it was like, shulker box, and I was just like, shulker box? There's one just lying around in my base, apparently. There we go. We'll take that. We'll take that. That means a few more chests for our chest run, right? Could we like double it up with a wooden? Oh, you'd get so many more overall. 2 random. Instability 20. What happens if we roll the 20%? What happens if we roll the 20%, you know? When it's unstable, what does that mean, chat? I'm going to stand up. I've been sat for too long. It becomes unmodifiable. Right, that's the consequence. Okay. You roll the 20%, there's a 3 in 4 chance the crystal adds a curse. And then it becomes unmodified. Let's just do it. So, does that mean I can roll it again and that it's okay? Hey, JSTP3000, thank you ever so much for subscribing. Greatly appreciate that. Hope you're enjoying the stream. That's all we're going to do for today. 2 modifiers now. Oh, I forgot to put my augment away. Add more, someone says. Add more. But now, that's the first time we put 2 on. So, reminding ourselves, this run is one about getting as many chests as we can and not necessarily completing the objective. Before we step through this portal, my friends, I got some... Oh. I don't have a zoom key. I have some very important business to tell you about. Actually, I don't really. I just need to tell you that I'm going to go to the loot, even though I don't feel like I really need it. I know what happens when I stand up. And probably a good time to go just before we do a run, you know? Also, hydrate, peeps. Take the opportunity to have a sip of water. Turing79, thank you for gifting a sub to Captain Pickles. Appreciate you doing that. Thank you, my dude. And hit the follow button, peeps, here on the Twitch. I mean, you're not going anywhere. You're not hitting follow and leaving. Jeez! Don't do that. I'll be right back. Alright, this is going to be good. It's going to be good. This is going to be good. Oh no! Oh! Oh, what sort of vault is this? Oh god! That makes... What? Oh my goodness me. Iskall. Oh, it's like an Easter egg. Oh, I love it! Oh my god! I didn't expect this! Whoa! Oh, okay, let's do this. This is awesome. Oh, I'm loving this. Oh, what? I left the be right back. Oh, sorry. I left the be right back screen on, didn't I? Yeah. Sorry about that. Riffraff, thank you for 31 months. Appreciate it, my dude. Appreciate it. Let's start this run. Oh, okay. Chests, chests, chests. Ugh, that felt weird to say. Little bit slow on the loading side. Here we go, here we go. Elixir. We might actually grab that then. East home. Although, are we trying? Yeah, we have to get out. Actually, I think I keep all my loot. So it kind of doesn't matter. Dude. Right, haven't done this in a minute, it feels like. But not really. Is that diorite? No, it's calcite. Stop getting distracted. Where's the way down? Right. Okay. Ooh. Oh, that guy hits hard. And that took care of them. Wow, the javelin. Love it. Right, so now, new tool. Ooh, the mining speed, not crazy good there. Not crazy good. Alright, let's keep it moving. Keep it moving, fella. Oh, wow. You are a crazy guy. And now you're dead. Hey, all at once. Don't mind if I do. It is collecting loot time today. We want all the levels and all the loot. Oh, I love that javelin. Hey! No. Wait, what? Why are there so many of you all of a sudden? Yeesh. Where did they go? Oh, do you know what it was? I know what it was now. Yeah, that will create. Yeah, there you go. I'm slowly learning about that. Wow, that created a lot of them. I'm loving using this javelin more. I now want to upgrade it for extra damage. I wonder if its base stats are manipulated anywhere else. Like, does any of my armor or tools or some other stats in the game help with that? I don't know. Because, oops, if it were just the one thing, I'm not sure it would scale well across the whole of the game, would be my suspicion. Anyway, here I am, raving about random questions again. Right, I think we got it. I think we got it. Asking all sorts of random stuff and then probably going to forget in a minute. Oh, you are a hard hitter. Oops. My goodness me. That's it. Just walk away at the end there. Unidentified vault boots. I will take them. I will take the vault boots. Yeah, we're going to get a lot of mobs because of that modifier that we have. Right, that feels to me like all of the bottom area. And I think the way out is over here. No. But maybe, just maybe, we do this. Yes. Oh, hello! Came to visit me. Oh, wow, that's why. Come up onto one of these little points of interest. Okay. Now I guess, is that a way up? Maybe this water is? Yep, there's something up there. Don't knock me off. That's all I ask. Okay, gotcha. And your friend. Dang it. Okay, good sounds, good sounds. Next up over here, and then something on the... Oh, it's a lodestone. Dude, we are so getting all this elixir. This is going to be a great run. I can feel it. Oh, yeah. What are the modifiers, right? Like chests. So then some sort of potion thing. What is this? I can't actually... Is there a way for me to hover over and see? I forget. No world map, no waypoints, no entry radar. I do have the... Well, I have the mini-map. Press T, in-game chat. Good one. Draining, 10% mana regeneration and 5% trap chance. Yeah, the mana regen's a little on the low side. Just wasted some. Actually, my javelin is linked to mana, so that's probably not too great that I've decided I'm going to use the javelin a lot more today. Hi! Hiding up here, are you? Okay. Oh, wait, one more. So, lodestone in the first room above. Ooh, ornate. Oh, we get to try out a new tool right here, right now. Right, here we go. Nice. It's about the same speed as the last one, it feels like. That mining speed, I don't think it really... added much. I'm not going to actually pick up those materials, even though we've been base building with them. Because this run is all about getting loot, and my backpack might be full up. So that kind of feels like most of that room, so we'll go on to the next one. And Felion! Oh my goodness me! Right in the middle of the vault! 100! 100, my dude. How's that snuck up right there? I don't recall getting the 99, my dude. How did that happen? Unfortunately, unless I'm mistaken, it might not be prepped for you, my friend. I don't recall... Okay. Can you forgive me? I gotta do the vault run right now. We'll come back to that one. Thank you so much. 100 is absolutely incredible. And I'm just thinking, wait a minute. Like, everyone who's had a 99 has been popped on the list. Maybe I've just, like, derped and, like, not quite remembered that it's already done. But I'm pretty sure it's not. I have to go double check. In which case, I owe you one. I owe you a jail cell, funny enough. Get back here, you scamp. Right. Oh, that's satisfying. And the anvil. Oh, one of those doors, but we can't go for it. I haven't been here for a while, though, says Aphelion. Yeah, did you by any chance do, like, an offline resub or something like that? Oh my god, this guy. If you did that, then that would explain it. But, yeah, I do not recall seeing it come through. It's kind of weird. Alright, we need to go, like, left and right, I think. Oh, no, I think we've hit this top area. Up. Now down to the... Oh, all that. Right, so we're not actually here to get ores, but, like... You know, if there's just some easy ones, grab them. Down we go, down we go. Boo! Alright, the guy with the bow is the biggest pain. Oh, see? Told ya. Hey, good noises, good noises. Is this single player? Yes, this is single player. Whoa! Easy there. God, there's a lot of you. Alright, so it's the other side from where we were a second ago. It's a bit of a built-up thing. The only bit with chests is right here. Good stuff. No traps. No traps. What do we got here? I'm going to just pinch these blocks. Oops. Might use them for building at some point. And I know it's not a building run, at least for the materials, but something like that, I want to grab it. Is that okay? Whoa! I feel like I haven't had a trapped chest in a minute. That's it. That's it. Down to the other side. Have we done it all? I think we've done it all down here. Right, I'm going to go to the next room on that note. No worries about not completing this one, right? No worries at all. Let's go down since it's right here. That's the way back out. Right. Whew. Good stuff. Don't appear to be too much special going on around here, does there? Got him. That sounded good. Unidentified vault shield. Good, good. Did we get everything down there? Kind of feel like that side of the room wasn't very well explored. Gilded, our first. We haven't actually found any living yet, right? And we got that 25% on it. Bit unfortunate. Nice. Let's go upwards. Well, I set something off. Dude is strong. The dude is strong. Let's get that one though, like when it spawns just one of those strong ones, it's a little easier to deal with. I think that's that. I hear ya. I hear ya. Now you're dead. Right. What's going on up here? Oh, look at that refill. Oh, God, a little one of you. No thanks. That is terrifying right there. Yeesh. Stay back. Good stuff. Right, let's roll on over to this corner. Is that a lodestone? I think it is. There's something above and behind me. Ooh, don't get caught. Oh dear. You hit hard. Yeah, just up there, wasn't it? Right. Oh, that's not good. Here they come. From afar. From far and wide. Just to harass me. That's right. That's right. Good stuff. Okay. This room has a lodestone up here. Good to know. Oh, we can actually do that now. Now, our strategy doesn't pivot with 12 minutes left, does it? But I think it might be fun to explore in a different direction. Just in the hopes of finding, like, a room, really. Okay, so that's me telling myself to, like, follow the blocks and go up. And we'll go in this direction. Oh, yes, we will. Oh! Oh, I've not seen this one before. Reminds me of that base on Empires. Oh, this... Oh. Is it going to be full of TNT? I don't know what to expect, but... Something spawned. Wild rest room. Here's what I'm going to do. For the base! What is that behind it? Black concrete? Oh yeah, there's stuff here. There's gilded stuff. Oh, it's the Axemen. It's the Axemen. Yeah, I'm smart. I'm smart! You're not. Needed that Minecraft cheese, didn't we? And your friend. Oh, so good. Okay. A creeper as well. Oh, is there TNT over there? Gosh. There is. It's one of these again. One of these. That felt worthwhile. Right, so don't hit the TNT. Is one thing. Closer look at what's there. Just black concrete powder? Now it's mine. I don't know. I've got a feeling we'll probably get that for a crystal at some point, right? Gravel? Eh. I don't like these pressure plates. They freak me out. Okay, more gilded chests. More villagers. More idiots! Wait a minute. You got range. And a spider somewhere? Gotcha. Alright, alright. Easy there. I'll take the things. Things look alright. Okay, okay, getting through it. Oh, why do I feel like there's traps? Oh. Not that bad, actually, not that bad. Just freaked me out, you know. I'm going to lock in the locals. That's how I'm going to roll. Over here, I might not have as much success. God, it sounds like they're getting close. Oh, they're going for it. They're going for it. They're somewhere. That sounds really loud. Hi. Oh, it's a party. Did no one invite me? Oh, my words, you might be mental. Oh, you're not mental. Okay. Oh, my God. I could have accidentally set off any of this TNT. Is that it? There's more of it. There's more of it. There is definitely more of it. How much time do I have? 8 minutes. Okay, I don't know if there's like more up there. I don't think there's more up there. Oh, what about this middle area? Did I like maybe mess up here? Maybe not. I hear ya. Maybe you're not there. Anybody home? I think we might have got all the gilded we can get. Right, we came in from that direction. Let's continue over here then. They can bang on that door all day long. 7 minutes remain. That was a good bit of fun. That was a good bit of fun, that one. Now for a normie, also. Oh wait, we've got a lodestone here, so maybe not. Lodestone in the middle of the room. It means we can thoroughly explore it. Oh, here we go. Time for a big fight. Or so I thought. Oh, they're coming in from behind me. Hi. Just hanging around, are we? Standing. They love the water, that's what it is. The water pacifies them. Okie doke. Quite a few rooms here, isn't there? This might be our most mobs killed in a room. Or in a vault, you know what I mean. You know what I mean. Oh, oh, these guys are mental. Oh, that guy was ranged and I think his hits failed to, like, get me. Which is kind of lucky. Hey, an extra one here. Alright, we've got more pesky visitors. And now we got none. I'll take the wood. What's up there? Hey, gilded! Ah, it was a trap. Oh, that'll be double. That'll be double, I think. Yep. 2 lots of them. All different directions. Oh, then this lot, then this crowd. Hi. This room is loaded with chests. I'm gonna be busy here. Oh wait, what are you riding? Crowd control over here. Look at them. Coming from everywhere. Alright, alright. I know how to handle y'all. Oh, there'll be more. There'll be more coming. Good sounds, good sounds. I hear another one? Oh, they're coming from the ceiling. Eesh. All right, we're heading back out. Did I get all the chests down here? I think I did. And then they seem to be from somewhere around here. Not seeing a point of interest though. Hi! Okay, this might... Oh, there's a bunch of you down there now. Actually, you should put wooden on your main tool with the mining speed. Oh, that's probably not a bad idea. Although then we don't get all of those things. Hey, finally some living! Yeah, that's good. Y'all just stroll off the edge. Make my life a little easier. And our first bunch of living. Even though we got the 25%. I think it just means more chests, doesn't it? Like that one. Hey, what's going on over here? How much time we got left? 3 minutes. 3 minutes. That'll do, that'll do. Very nice. How much durability have we used? Like, not a lot. Not a lot. To get a lot of stuff. Okay, if we go back this way, looks like I missed a chest. And then what's over there is what I'm thinking. Nope, nothing here. And then an awkwardly generated point up there. I think that might be it for me in this room. Have fun! Whoa! Whoa, that's one way to deal with all of y'all. Oh. Whew. Is this a spot we've been to before? Yep. So really now, I think it's just a case of having a look at what's in the room on our left and then probably running back. That was good fun. That was good fun, that run. Looks like a pretty... Oh look, you know, there's a lodestone here, so we get a couple of minutes in this room. It looks like a pretty regular room. We are here just for the loot though, remember? One over there, one over here. Good stuff. I don't think I've raided much Dark Prismarine. It's quite a nice block that we might use in our base at some point. I'll have all that. Is there any more of it? 1 minute 20. 1 minute 20. Bunch of them down there. I think it's probably time to head downwards. Is that gilded? No. We've got living over here. Ha! Oh, not quite. Not quite. Cool, 50 seconds. Setting something off. Oh, is there like a little room here? No, that's another passageway. I think that's it, really. Voltorino Completero. More kills. More kills for me. Can I? Oh. Oh. Oh, almost one more. Almost one more. Hey. How about that? Oh, jeez. Oh, man. Something that took on my throat. Lots of chests looted, that's for sure. 245, I said it would be high. Level 37. Bam! We got all of that. We got all of that. 10 on Wooden Affinity. That'll be good for our next... 10 on our item quantity. Dang. These will be good for our next ones, right? Our next tools. Don't have to worry about that. I don't think we killed any of the mobs for this one. Don't know how we get those mobs, but you know. Right, let's check it out. A chest plate with block chance. That's interesting. That is interesting. Now, resistance and health I really quite like. And mana regen buffed. I would say you could possibly go for that one if it weren't for that cooldown reduction. You might want that. But again, I like the obvious, you know. Right, how do we deal with our inventory now? Everything's a little bit different. We got to throw these. Oh yeah, that's interesting. They stay on my hotbar. Unless I do that. Nope. They are now a permanent fixture in my hotbar. Interesting. Because obviously for the unobtainium, that's a bit of a waste. Right, I also have a trinket I want to put back in there. So that gave us 50% item rarity. Maybe that's why we got some cool things out of that. Some cool trinkets. So going through these one by one. Yeah, okay. I think what we want to do now is try and use this put them on the ground method or something. So if I come here, eventually we'll have a bit more of a proper plan for this. Put that in the hotbar. Okay, so now when I do that, yeah, extract. Drag all of that into there. So that's your basic stuff from your wooden. All good. Then we got our living, which we did not find a lot of. That inscription belongs somewhere else, but for now, I'm going to chuck it all into there. And we actually found quite a few of these, right? Quite a few indeed. I can't remember if we've been opening these mod boxes or not. Should we just open them? Is that the usual thing to do? Just open them anyway? Then we have ornates. Did find a couple of those. Not a crazy amount. A vault trinket. A vault trinket. Cool. And then, oh yeah, I was going to say, it feels like something's missing. It's actually this one here. Oh, a bit awkward to click on. So, no surprise to see just some, like, random building materials, right? Let's get all of that clutter out of there. That always ends up in these spots. Cool. And And a bunch of sticks. Shouldn't they be getting voided? I thought sticks got voided. Driftwood's good. A bitter lemon. Yeah, let's type... No, sticks clearly ain't getting voided if there's 2k of them. I don't know if we actually need to keep the sticks for anything. Right, so with all of that done, these are our things to roll and then open. Seems like a pretty good run, really. Some golds here. Oh, I just saw like a different texture for the axe. It looked kind of cool. That's a new type of shield. Skulk shield. Adds health. Do y'all think I should void the sticks? Oh, roll the trinket. Yeah, we'll roll the trinket. Look at that one as well. Okay, better armor, better crit hit resist. Off to a good start. Increased ability power. I mean, that one's probably worth, like, rolling the extra thing that it's got. 14 attack versus 18. Sorry, 14 and 14. Yeah, okay, so that's getting scrapped. So the stuff at the top is all getting scrapped. Okay, 9 plus 1. Increased attack damage is good. But we lose health. I would probably say that looks genuinely better. If those boots break, that might be a good fallback. Okay. Oh no, actually the armor isn't better at all. That's getting scrapped. Probably scrap that one. Yeah, that looks like it could be a good switch. But unless it's obvious, I ain't gonna really go for it. So was that one the one that I was thinking of re-rolling? Don't think it was. Maybe it was this one. This looks like the one. Yeah, I think it's just that one there I want to give a try, and then maybe those boots. Because of that increased attack damage. But I really like that cooldown reduction. Really do like that. Save the sticks, you can craft them to blocks until you need them for fuel. Okay, yeah. So now when we scrap stuff, does this mean I should have made a hopper that points into it? Do you know what? I think I literally made one hopper earlier. Let's make a bunch. Oh, that went away. Yeah, so I don't have to craft them again, but... Nope! Don't work like that. Sorry. I'm just going to scrap it. Oh, there was also... Oh, yeah, that was it. Block chance. Now, we would have to give up a lot of increased attack damage and health. But I thought it was cool to see block chance on that, at least. Anyway, you know, we'll have a bunch of even better items before long. So that one, if I roll the empty prefix, knockback resistance, not really much of a sell. And really, I could probably re-roll the whole of that. Like, health's good. Now we're going somewhere. Resistance. Again, it's the increased attack damage. We're looking at getting... Nah, what am I on about? We're looking at getting +1 armor. It's not really worth it. Oh, also, I'm supposed to be holding on to these? Dang it. I'm scrapping them like I think I'm supposed to. But no, I play the game I want to play. I want to collect every item set and display it in the world. So, that was a total derp. I mean, I just failed big time. I might never get those types of armor back again. Probably will. Some of them might be locked to low level though. Ooh! 25% max heart. A health. That's kind of cool. That's a cool trinket. I like that one. That'll go in the trinket box. Right, okay, so now for these. I feel like I never get anything from that. Oh yeah, that's right, we get those. Emeralds, Larimar, yep. Hey! Double pouch! Thank you. Alright, pretty lame, pretty lame. What did I get? One of these again? One of those again? I can't see what it was. Silk. Upgrade. Network cable. Oh look, I had 6 and then I must have got some more of those as well. Double pouch is great. I'll take that. I will take that happily. Now, can I put a pouch? I got a feeling you won't be able to, but like, it's empty. Yeah, you can't put a pouch inside of a pouch. I was just thinking, it is empty, you know. So let's go put that down on the ground, as that'll be useful for us in the future. And now, my friend... Oh, wait, how do you do this? Is it like... Yes. Like that. Okay, so... These will go up here. So, like, what do we want to do next? I should probably go grab my list of things to do. Because we actually did something really cool. I think we need to move that nether portal. So like level 35 tool we did. Double pouch belt. I think we've done that. But we're going to upgrade, yeah, like it says, a belt. And then moving the nether portal. And then for the next stream, build another room. At some point we need to build like a smeltery. I think now like every stream, let's try and chip away at the base a little bit. I don't like this. Let's get rid of all that. It's that one up there that's a nuisance. Can they only grow downwards? Could leave a little bit of it lying around. Yeah, we'll build this room up here next stream, I think. Read Discord. You want to do, says Erilyn. Hoppers only feed into the scrapper machine thingy from the top. Yeah, I figured that. You could use the transmog table to get any piece of armor you already found once again. Oh, okay, okay. I do like the idea of it being the one that I had, but then again, I found it. So, like, what's the harm in transmogging it? That's good to know. I don't know where that project's going to go, right? Like, one thing at a time here. So, yeah, I feel like moving the nether portal is a good... Oh, we should keep a flint and steel in the backpack. Literally should do that. Oh, and guess what I was going to do? I was going to fly over there. But now we can like that. Ow. Just let me fly in peace, man. Not pieces. Ha 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 ha. Yeah, I'll take that. I haven't really been using, like, our farming setup at all over here. Should I take anything else with me? It's just, like, armor, a few trinkets on a spice rack. The base, that's outdated right there. That's out of date. Pumpkins. Harvest some sugarcane. Not really a lot of farms here, is there? There's those. They'll get moved at some point. That's just junk. Why is it even there? Woo! Oh, hit my head. Yeah, so I love this idea. And you know what? I probably need to go grab a little bit of stone. But I love this idea. Dang it! No! What? Where am I now? Oh. It's a typical derp adventure. Typical derp adventure. There's a hole in the ground. Oh, it didn't work! Numpty. Huh. Writing something down. Let's go up. Oh, no, not in the water. That's probably going to throw us off. Oh my god, it didn't work again. Okay. No, it doesn't like it. Normally it gives me a big boost, but it's like, nope. Let's just swim our way out of here then. Your trinkets use a use when in the backpack. Oh! Do they now? I think he might be right. Are you right? We'll check that when we come out of the next run. Okay, here we go. That time it worked. All I wanted was some stone, man. Some stone. You need to activate the elytra before dashing. I was doing that. Oh, missed it again. I was activating it. I've just noticed like the dash can be like finicky in certain situations. See, like that time it was like fine. I wouldn't have been surprised if it didn't work though. Yeah, let's see. Maybe what I'll do is have it a little bit more closed in. You don't normally see. I guess I could just make it wider on the outside is basically what's going to happen, so... Don't have that... Well, I do have that obsidian, it's just in here, isn't it? And I'm going to need more of it, I guess. Back around we go. Don't fall down into that hole. Gosh. Pretty sure I picked up some more obsidian along the way. There we go. Okay. I can hear the sound of fish slapping around over there. It's kind of distracting. Yeah, there's no reason we can't like just modify this up a little bit more. Okay. And on this side, I'm gonna want all of that. And probably want to build it up a little bit more here and there too. That'll probably do. Now we've got a portal in the base. And I think with time maybe we'll find like some interesting textures, maybe make it look a little corrupted or some of the Nether spreading out. I don't know. Some sort of idea. Just keeping it simple for now. We want that there, so it's there. Right? Maybe make it a little bit taller? Actually? Yeah, that means blocks at 2 levels here, so... Does that make it louder as well, because there's more blocks? Right. It's pretty cool. Make an EFO on-off portal and put the vault portal behind. Nah, I'm just going to keep them on. I do like that. I do like that approach of like making things dynamic though. I don't do that enough. in Minecraft worlds, but I think that's something I'd like to do. But right now in Vault Hunters, that's like another level of, I guess, complexity or immersion. Maybe we'll do that like at another point in time. Okay, so imagine if the Nether portal prevented you from sleeping in game. What, by being near it? Okay, yeah, I can see the messages on Discord, Lucro. Oh. Let's see. Right, anyway, I'm breaking blocks. I gotta put those back on. I think I'm just gonna do another run. I'm not sure we need to like gear up or do any more base work for today. Ooh, this looks like... I swear, they emit more light as well when they're lit up like this as well. Anyway, I don't know what it is you want me to do, but I can see the messages just fine. Right. Oh, that shouldn't be in there. Okay, let's decide what we want to do. So we want to do another run, obviously. Oh, I've just noticed the time. Like, we'd have to really like go for it right now. Maybe we just have fun doing a run. Not really thinking about it. Actually, do you know what? I should probably... I kind of needed an early night. And maybe we shouldn't do one more run. I don't know. Tintams86, thank you for the prime, by the way. Slyveer D, thank you for the prime. Appreciate it. Thank you for that. I've been a bit engrossed. Yeah, no, we'll do one more run. We'll do one more run. Unless we get something like that we have to go out there and get. Eggs, sand, leaves, copper. I think I might have to take a trip to go get leaves, which I think is a sign. Oh no. No, we got some of those. What did I say? Eggs. Ah. I think the game's giving me a sign. I just want to do one more though. I guess I get to do one like in the morning. So yeah, maybe it is a good time to pause and just think about what we're going to do on our next run then. Yeah. Alright, I'm just going to wrap it up there early. Got a little distracted at the end. Maybe we could have done 2 runs, but I think I'll take the early evening today. Alright. I kind of wanted to get this stream started a little sooner than I was able to, so makes sense. Hey, I need to go do the end of stream stuff, right? I'm going to go send you over to Ren today, who's probably playing on Hermitcraft. Looks like he's doing the ice boat race stuff. That's going to be it from me. Thanks to everyone who subscribed, resubscribed, donated, and cheered. Thanks for all the cheers and biddies. Thanks to the mods, the patrons, the people gifting subs. Y'all are appreciated. And I'll see you again tomorrow morning, right? And Sunday morning as well. Take care.